it's so long. I love you. Thank you. How are you guys? What's his name? This is Rocky. This is Rocky, and he's a pit bull lab mix. So, he's a big boy, and I fostered him. Well, I adopted him during the fires. And, yeah. Do you have wavy or straight hair? My hair is, like, kind of... It's a weird situation. Like, this is all my natural hair under here. It gets really, really wavy underneath. But the top of it, I have to, like, kind of curl some of the pieces on top. Just because I have layers and stuff, so it doesn't, like, it doesn't do this. Unless I put, like, curl cream in it. But, yeah, it's pretty wavy. But it's weird because, like, the bottom is really wavy and then the top doesn't get super wavy. So, I just try not to put as much heat on my hair as possible. So I kind of just let it air dry and then I, like, go through and do some of the top pieces. But, it usually falls. But I cut my bangs, like, yesterday. I haven't had, like, wispy bangs in, like, forever, and so I'm like, I can't stop touching them, and I'm also like, I don't know if I love them, like, I don't know if it, like, fits my face properly, but, you know. Are we getting more music? You are. Very, very soon. Yeah. Tell us where you shop. I love your clothes. A lot of the time I shop on Depop or I thrift. I never really buy from brands. Not because I don't want to. I just, like, try not to online shop unless it's needed. Like, I'll shop at Skims a lot of the time because their tank tops are so good. I used to shop at Tank Air, like, all the time for the tank tops and stuff. But Skims is, like, low-key better. So, I shop at Skims. I also have recently been going to Zara. Zara is actually really good. So, yeah, I shop at Zara. And then, yeah. How does your hair look so healthy even though you've dyed it so many times? It took me a really long time. So it's basically, I've dyed my hair a million different colors. I've gone from, like, really dark to really light in, like, too short of a time. I just, like, love change. And I had a really bad hair experience where it wasn't my actual hair guy, it was someone else, and they dyed my hair and it ruined it completely, and my hair was really short and it wasn't growing. This is the longest my hair has been in, like, 3 or 4 years, because of that situation. Rocky, you can't bite your bed, Bubba. So what I did, because I was like, I need my hair to be back to what it is, because I've always had, like, the thickest hair, and, like, people would be like, oh my god, you need to have a Pantene commercial, like, your hair is unreal, and then obviously it got fried. So what I did was go back to my natural hair color, stop dyeing it I stopped dyeing it for a really long time, and then, I started using, like, hair oil. I did a lot of hair masks. Rocky, no. You can't do that. No. I got him a new bed and he's just, like, ripping it apart. Hey. So I would recommend going back to your natural hair color and, like, not touching it and just, like, not putting a lot of heat on it. Just letting your hair air dry. But if you do, use heat protectant. And yeah, that's like all I really did. And I just did a lot of hair treatments and stuff. And Honestly, I seriously like don't know how my hair is like back to normal, because it was really messed up. But I do dye it more now because I am a redhead. So, my roots grow in super, like you can already see my roots, and I got my hair dyed like 2.5 weeks ago. So being a redhead is really hard because you have to dye it like all the time. But I've literally always wanted to be a redhead. And if you remember like Dance Mom days, every wig I wore on the show was red because we got to pick our wigs. So I was like, why have I never been a redhead? Like I've always wanted to be a redhead. And so now that I've gone red, I'm like, I don't think I'll ever change. I don't think I'll like literally ever change my hair color. Like I love it so much. I just feel like it fits me. I don't know. I want it to be like a lighter red, not this dark, but I guess we'll see if eventually I want to like change it. But I actually really, really like it. So, sorry, that was a long rant. Keep the red forever. I will. I think I will. Maybe not forever, but for a long time. I think I love being redhead. I just feel different. Like I feel more confident, and like I feel like a different me, which is really fun. It's like an alter ego. Are you and Bryn still in contact? Of course. I love Bryn so much. We obviously didn't talk for a while just because, you know, she was still filming the show and I was off the show and we lived in different places. But she lives here now, and we like run into each other here and there, and we talk sometimes, and she's just such a sweet girl. I like really love her. I want to hang out with her. I should probably text her. But we need a Maisie and Kenzie reunion. I know, she lives in New York now, which is good. Like, anytime I would see her, it would be if she comes here, if I go to Nashville, because she lived in Nashville for a while. But now that she lives in New York, I go to New York a lot. I want to live in New York, but, you know. So I eventually will go out there and see her, of course, because I love her. Love Maisie. She'll always be my sister. Literally always. Are you in contact with Johnny? Of course. Of course. He's great. Love John. He's like my longest friend I've like really ever had. We've gone through like some like no talking stages, but just like we're doing different things and stuff, but we're friends again. He's always annoying, but I love him. So how was Hannah's birthday? It was so fun. I love Hannah. She's so sweet. I met her at this like bar. We like randomly showed up, and it's so funny. Like there's this place in LA called Barney's, and no one really goes there anymore. It used to be like the spot, and then everyone just stopped going there. And so randomly my friends and I were going line dancing, and the line dancing was closed. And so we were like, okay, like we're gonna go to Barney's. Like, fuck it, we'll just go to Barney's. And we went to Barney's, and the whole Love Island cast was there. And honestly, I was so upset about it because I'm still not caught up. I know who won, obviously. I'm not going to say who, but I just, like, for some reason didn't catch up. And so I go, and I see the whole cast, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm still watching, and, like, this person's still on the show, and this person's still, like, I was getting spoilers. I was like, what the hell? But I met Hannah that night, and she was like, I love you. And I was like, I love you. Like, you're beautiful, and I loved you on the show. And so I went to her birthday, and her birthday was so fun, and I met everyone, and everyone was so nice, and yeah, it was just a fun time. She's really, really, really sweet. Are you and Sab still close? Of course. Love that girl so much. She used to live 5 minutes from me, and now she lives across the country. So I'm upset about it, but I'm definitely gonna see her soon for sure. The spoilers. I know. I was so upset. Do you like matcha? Honestly, I don't. I wish I did. What are you thinking about being for Halloween? Okay. So now that I have red hair, I'm like, I really want to do some red hair costumes, which I don't necessarily have to, but I just feel like it'd be like the easiest and it'd be fun. I want to do Poison Ivy, but I know Poison Ivy is like, everyone does it. Same thing with Jessica Rabbit. Everyone does it. Matcha tastes like grass. No, actually. Kim Possible, everyone does it. So if you guys have any ideas of like some, I guess, like costumes that are redheads that, you know, people don't normally do, let me know. Strawberry shortcake would be cute. I was thinking strawberry shortcake, and also I was like, maybe I should just be a strawberry. Which is like, sounds so insane, but I'm like, maybe I just wear like a red, like a green, like little leaf, and then just like wear a leotard and like put some seeds on it and just be a fucking strawberry, you know? Like, I feel like that'd be so easy. Are you gonna grow out your hair longer? I want my hair to be down to my hips, like low-key. I'm not touching it. I'm not cutting it. Please go on tour. I know, I'm trying. Are you going to Lollapalooza? I am, actually. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Lollapalooza. I've never been, and what was I saying? I've never been, and the lineup is insane.